Hello and welcome to this introduction to the DesignPlus Sidebar. I'm going to hop over to my sandbox and give you a quick overview of what the DesignPlus Sidebar is and some of the key navigation areas. Our first step is to come to a page that we would like to edit and click the Edit button in the top right corner. You may see the DesignPlus Sidebar pop out. You may see a rocket ship icon, or if you don't see anything at all, click somewhere within the white space, and if you're on a PC or Windows, select Alt, Shift, and the letter D for design, all at the same time. Or if you're on a Mac, you're going to click Option Shift D, and just make sure that you've clicked somewhere in white space, not in one of the text boxes. Right? Once you click that Alt Shift D, the sidebar will pop out for you. To make sure that you have access to it again anytime that you are editing either within a page, assignment, announcement, and so forth, you can click the kebab menu or the three vertical dots here, come down to User Settings and select User Settings. And then near the top, we have these two boxes checked for automatically launch the sidebar and to show the launch button. If you only want the rocket ship icon to show, click the Show Launch button. If you know you're going to be doing a lot of editing, you may want to click that first box for automatically launch sidebar, and it will give you this sidebar as soon as you click Edit. Okay. Now, when we're on a page, and if you're using the course template, you will already have a lot of information on your page when you first get started. So this is a different sample homepage, but it has a lot of the same features that I'm going to show you here. So within the DesignPlus sidebar, there is this blue menu bar at the top. From left to right, you have the target icon, which is for editing the current element. So wherever you are clicked within the page, those are the options that you would be able to change. So for example, here I clicked within course title at the top of my page. And then in the white bar below the target, you can see theme, banner title, and text. And so those are the three elements that are all included within that first line. Now this will happen anywhere you click. So if I click on the Q&A button, if I look underneath that target icon, I can see content block, columns, text, course links, button, and a link, because you have all of these different layers of elements all within that button. Okay. If we return back to the DesignPlus sidebar, next to the target icon, you have a plus button. This is adding new elements. So you may want to click in an empty space on your page or an empty line. And then you can either use the search box towards the top of this sidebar, or you can scroll down and see all the options within the sidebar. Now they've tried to categorize these a little bit, for example, media or course information, or even visual enhancements, but you may also see the same options in different categories. Any way that you click into that option, for example, if you're adding an icon or adding a button, those may be in multiple different places, but it will all take you to the same place of adding in an icon or a button, whatever you've clicked on. Back to our blue menu bar. Next up is our accessibility and usability tab. Looks like a little person within a circle. And here you have accessibility towards the top, which are the different checkers of, it doesn't check all the possible accessibility parts, but it does help you make certain items accessible. The bottom part is usability, so looking at external assets. These are links to other places, or maybe links to images in other courses, as well as some other helpful buttons. Back to the top blue menu bar, next up is the question mark tab. This is your help and support area. You have the distance learning email that will take you to your team email or to our distance learning team email. And then you have many different tutorials, user guides, videos, and walkthroughs. And CidiLabs, the maker of DesignPlus, has done an excellent job creating resources for you. The next option in the menu is the tools, and this is the advanced settings. You may or may not ever use this tab, but just letting you know where this is. If you are really techie or really into design, you can do all sorts of fun stuff within here. And lastly, the kebab menu. These are your settings. And so from here, you can preview content, add in language accents, which will pop out a keyboard. So it's easy to just click on a letter to add in accents. There are all sorts of languages here, including Chinese pinyin, French, hiragana, Russian, Spanish, and so forth. So there are a lot of options within there as well as your user settings at the end of that kebab menu. All right, and that is our quick introduction to the DesignPlus Sidebar. And thank you so much for watching.